Hi, welcome to Love Shaman. I'm Nicole, and I'm going to do a channeling for the new moon tonight. My team suggested that I do a channeling for the moon on the new moon and the full moon, and possibly other auspicious dates and times. But we'll start with the new moon and see what comes through. So I'm going to open up sacred space for our experience. Calling out to Pachamama below, the great goddess Mahadevi above, all the angels and saints in the entire angelic kingdom, all of our teams of light, all of our guardian angels, all of our animal allies, all of our ancestors, masters, teachers, and loved ones that are wholly whole and healed. All of our specialist teams. And there is a strong galactic presence. There are some light beings that are showing up, and they're saying that's the only way they would like to be directly or indirectly named. They don't have any desire to be named individually. A grouping of stars. There's 5 stars in this particular grouping. And Anna, the mother of Mary and the grandmother of Jesus. Thank you so very much for this beautiful specialist team showing up as part of this beautiful container for sacred space and safety. And so calling out to Archangel Uriel in the watchtower of the north, Archangel Raphael in the watchtower of the east, Archangel Michael in the watchtower of the south, and Archangel Gabriel in the watchtower of the west. And the circle is now safely closed around us. Blessed be. Only beings of the highest vibration and light can enter into this space. These beautiful circles of sacred space and safety travel with us wherever we might go. And the Crystal Nation has arrived and is contributing illuminating light to this channeling. And I call out now to the moon in the state of being the new moon right now, currently. The location that I'm in, which is in Nelson, BC, records at this time, at this exact time, that we are at 0 degrees. So we are starting this channeling in this very direct place. And I'm calling out to the moon. And she's showing me, this is very, very interesting to me, she's showing me herself, the moon. And she's showing me all the light that gets reflected off of her. And now she's showing me the absolute and sheer and utter absence of it. and how beautiful she looks. And she's speaking a little bit about how so much attention visually is drawn from her when she is illuminated high or low in the sky. And there's something coming through about energy and love, and she's really wanting to show me her gaze. And her gaze, she's saying right now, is falling on love, on those expressing love, on those finding themselves newly in love, on those finding themselves deeply in love, and on those deeply yearning for love. And I have with me, she's very glad for this at the moment, I have with me off of my mesa, which is my sacred altar, a beautiful arte, or a representative of the moon. And I also have with me this beautiful blue kyanite, and she is an attendant to the moon. And she came forward saying she could be of service during this channeling. And the moon is illuminating to me now why and how she will act in service. She's seeing with so much clarity, and she's showing me beautiful cross continental, global examples of all of the things that we named there, of all the different connections with love. And one of the things that she's really noticing, she's saying she has this deep wish for true and full and deep love. And she can see from her vantage point the ways in which we hold ourselves back from love. And that's where this beauty comes in. One of the technologies she carries is she can cut the cords or the attachments or the thought forms, the contracts, the strings that hold us back. And in this case, she's stepped forward, this beautiful kyanite. She's stepped forward to be in service of the moon's wish, and what she would like to offer to all and anyone who wants to take her up on it is to cut the strings that hold us back, to cut away the contracts, the beliefs, the thought forms, the stories, the memories, the experiences, the fears, the worries. There's layers of black magic that have been cast that hold us back from being, oh, she loves this so much, from being truly, madly, and deeply in love. And she finds this a bit humorous because the madly part, it's mad not to be in love, she says. She has this beautiful, slow, gentle energy that is very peaceful, and so I'm enjoying her sense of humor around all of this with the truly, madly, deeply in love descriptor. So deeply in our hearts, deeply in connection with ourselves and others, in love is where she wants to see every one of us, every single being, all the humans on earth. She watches us all. Yeah, so she's bringing forth this beautiful helper, and she's offering this to all and anyone who come into contact with this channeling, this gift, and saying, if you would like to receive this, all you have to do is say yes to the moon, yes to the moon's attendant. Yes, please cut away effortlessly, easily, mercifully, with grace and kindness, all and everything that holds me back from being deeply and truly in love. Love of every kind. Love for self, she says, begin there. Love for other. Passionate, romantic, effervescent, platonic, compassionate, stable, relational of all kinds. The love we have for our friends and our family, the love we have for our planet and other planets, the love we have for all those around us, from the plant nation, the animal nation, the crystal nation. You know, there's so many beautiful ways that our love can go. She's just showing me some of the opportunities that are waiting for people so close to them, so close. And yeah, her wish is that this would be removed, this barrier be removed, and that the love she sees on planet Earth specifically, exponentially grow and double and double and double upon itself, double and double and double. She wants to see us all deeply in love. And so, should you choose, excuse me, to say yes to this, you can watch the whole thing, and without saying yes, nothing will happen. You have to choose this. Excuse me. You have to choose this for it to work and for it to receive it, because it is a choice. And so, with the next breath or two, breathing deeply in, and she's saying, breathing deeply in and leaning back into the beautiful dark moon, this beautiful darkness, this beautiful lush darkness. Breathing in and leaning back so that you can feel her, even though you cannot see her, this grandmother moon, supporting you with love and towards love. And on the next breath or two, become ready to give a yes to this beautiful attendant to the moon. And the moon is so delighted about this. There's so much energy pouring through, and yet it is it feels very slow and big, which makes sense, because that she is. So taking a breath in, and at the very top of this breath, breathing in an extra sip or two, and on your exhale, feel and allow the cutting away of all, as this beautiful kyanite rod slices effortlessly through, cuts effortlessly through, permanently cutting away, disconnecting. Freeing you. She's a beautiful helper. This next big breath in is pure love, and it will flood through your system, filling you with the love of the moon, the love she has for all and everyone. Meeting all parts of you, every cell, every mote of your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual being. Filling you with this beautiful darkness, this beautiful black velvety darkness of the new moon that is backed up by the magnificent, luminous, brilliant light of the full moon. And she's saying, and cradling you, cradling us all in the crescent that features both. Showcasing the light and the dark. She's saying, just let this new light, this new energy, the presence of deep and it's magnificent galactic level love. It's really big to bestow a wish like this, to receive a wish like this. This is a beautiful gift from the moon. It's amazing. Just letting it settle in. And she's saying to look now over the next couple of weeks until the moon is full, and you will find differences. You will find ways in which you are different, and you will find ways in which love is showing up in your life in ways, she's saying, that might surprise and delight you, ways you didn't expect. She's saying you can fully expect some beautiful, really subtle, gentle, glimmering, twinkling appearances, and also you can expect there to be big as the moon moments, is what she's saying, for the people whom that is right for the people. She's saying for the people who want the gentle and slow, that's how she will show up, this love, and for the people who are ready and it is right, they will receive the big as the moon moments and see that level, that register of shift. And so she's saying just to take another big breath in, and on the exhale, really anchoring it deeply in your heart, and even snapping your fingers over your heart to seal that in. She's saying she wants everyone to go on and tuck themselves into some cozy spot now and nourish themselves. And this download and transmission will complete over about a 24 to 48 hour period. She's saying nice and slow and gentle, and drinking lots of water is good. Taking moments to be quiet is also good, but otherwise there's nothing at a human level that we need to do. She's saying she'll do the heavy lifting because she is the moon. Bless. That's amazing. And thank you so much to these beautiful helpers, these gorgeous masters of service. And I'm going to close this circle now, calling out to, thanking and releasing Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, Uriel, the great goddess Mahadevi, all the angels and saints, all of our specialist teams, and Pachamama below. The circle is now open, but never broken. Blessed be. And as always, take what works, leave the rest. And I wish you many blessings and much love. Happy new moon.